Welcome, everyone. Today we're going to have a discussion about the Monster Hunter movie. Joining me today is Ken
Hello.
and Richard.
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay. So, what did you guys think of the trailer?
That's all right. I didn't really like it. Doesn't it really doesn't like make
That's
me want
not
to watch
what
the
you
movie?
said. That's not
Oh
what you
no,
were
no,
saying.
no, 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 no. I said it's all right. I'm still gonna tell you how bad a lot of things are,
Yeah, that's fair.
but I
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to like it. It's scraping the bottom in some respects, but yeah, I mean, yes, it's not Avengers budget. It's not an Avengers Endgame quality movie.
I mean I don't expect that.
No, that's true. That's true.
I just expect something.
I mean, they have six monsters, Richard.
Yeah,
No, no,
No,
no.
I
Richard
was
demands
gonna.
perfection.
Yes, yes.
yeah,
Ultimate
perfection.
perfection. Well, I was gonna say that I like that they picked Diablos because, and I don't know what you guys think about them picking Diablos, but I thought Diablos was a smart pick.
No, Diablos is a good first monster for the movie.
Easily recognizable.
Yep.
Well, recognizable. Well, if you're appealing to a general audience, it's a monster that says,
They're appealing to the world audience.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a monster that says that this is something different. If you have like Rathalos or some other wyvern, it'd be like, well, okay, this is like a dragon slaying movie, and everyone's like, no one gets that this is a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
So I like Diablos a lot. It also made sense budget wise because filming in the desert's probably a lot cheaper, so they have
Yeah.
to pick a desert monster. I mean, I think we can agree that the monsters at least look good
Yeah,
As
for the most
far as
part.
we've seen.
as far
Yeah,
as
as
we've
far as we've
seen.
seen.
Well, that's true. It does seem like they're using like a lot of lighting tricks.
Yeah.
What was it? I forget if it was Justice League, but they had their fights. Some of their fights take place in the dark because
Yep.
it would help cover up some of the bad CG.
Yeah, obviously. I think that's what's going to happen with Gormagala, but
Yes, Gormagala, Narcella. That's what
yep.
it looks like they're doing with Narcella.
I mean, from the looks of it, obviously for budgetary reasons, they probably spent most of it on Diablos and Rathalos. That's why we probably see most of it in the trailer, and they only chose the best looking shots for the other two.
Yes, yes. Well, I could barely see Narcella, and maybe they'll show more in the movie. But from what I saw, it was just like, oh,
Yeah.
just kind of glimpses onto the screen, and then it's gone. And I'm not sure about some of the other picks. I like picking Rathalos. I'm not sure about Narsala because a giant spider might just be kind of like you have a giant spider, a giant dragon, and those are kinds of things that people have seen before. And then you have Gormagala, which is unique, but it's also kind of looks like Alien.
Yeah, it's a really weird pick that they're going for Gormagala in
Yeah,
this movie,
yeah, it's
considering
weird because like
the whole
the.
reason of what a Gormagala is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just him being in this movie makes no sense, and for him to be in the New World
It's
also makes
weird
no sense.
because
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh, how do you know it takes
Gore
place in the
is
New World?
a fan favorite. Oh, you don't
Well,
think it takes place in the New World?
I don't know. I have no idea.
it's confusing the cast.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true. But yeah, that's true.
Well,
This could be a prequel for Meowscular Chef, I suppose.
yeah, prequel. Yeah, okay.
To know where he was before he was in Astera.
Yeah, he was with the one cat that you find in the Celiana.
Grand Meow? Grand Meowski?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But Laura in the game, she says that she taught him.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Hopefully she's in the movie too.
Nah, it's okay.
Probably
She's in
not.
Saliana.
But no, yeah, I thought Gore was it's weird because it's a fan favorite, but yeah, like I said, like you want to try and pick monsters that set this movie apart from other things. And yeah, I think most people look at it and they're like, that kind of looks like Alien.
Yeah.
Without the
that
slime.
is,
A flying alien, I should say, without the slime.
that is exactly a lot of people's reaction to seeing a Gore Magala. Yes.
What are you talking? It's just sequel bait. I'm just calling it now.
So what, they fight Gore in the sequel, or
Yeah, he just like appears at the end.
like post credits, or just as a cliffhanger?
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can see that, but like I said, my joke is that the Greater Rathalos is just an Apex Rathalos.
Oh, that would be cool.
No,
Wait,
That'd be
are
funny.
you saying
He's
that
the Black Dragon.
director could ever do anything that cheap as to have a cliffhanger that low hanging?
have you not watched the Resident Evil franchises?
This is a grade A Quentin Tarantino level director over here. He is far above
okay.
that. He is above that. He is a man of class.
Have you not seen Resident Evil?
a man of class, okay? He would never do
Actually,
that.
no. Better yet, have you not seen MK, the movie, the first movie? It leads on the cliffhanger exactly like that. The first MK movie.
Did he direct that too?
Yeah, the first MK movie.
Oh man! All right, you know,
Dude, that
Ken's
ends on that
probably right.
exact kind of cliffhanger. It's hilarious. It's great.
Ken's probably right. Shit. So Gore's, he's just gonna fly.
Yeah.
He's literally just gonna fly at the camera at the end of the movie, and then it's gonna play. God, what is it gonna play? It's gonna play Rob Zombie at the end.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's the MK theme, guys. It's fine.
God.
Exactly like how Mortal Kombat ended.
We defeated the monster. Congratulations, everybody! And then flies at the camera.
Yeah, see?
Let the bodies hit the floor. It's like God. Fucking trash, dude.
Oh, you're supposed to be defending, putting out the good points. Come on.
You know, I know, but you're. God, I'm like, now
I
that
like
you
how
bring that
quickly
up,
I like how
I'm
quickly
like
we
90%
derailed,
sure
right?
you're right.
Like how quickly we derailed into fan theories.
That's absolutely what's gonna happen. It's gonna be fucking post-credit scene. Ugh. Okay. What else? Well, we didn't. We weren't big fans of, or you guys weren't big fans of Ron Perlman, or at least the way the Admiral looks.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Ron Perlman being in the movie, just not the costume.
Oh, I know, and that was the most disappointing thing. Was like, I'm like, oh, Ron Perlman. I fucking love Ron Perlman. He's gonna rock this shit. This is gonna be amazing. And then you see him, and it's like, oh fuck, what the hell? They like somehow emasculated him. I don't know how they did it.
Well, when you have all the other costumes looking pretty good,
Yes,
and then he's like standing next to them, you're just like, oh, Ron Perlman's costume looks bad compared to everyone else.
So I do feel like Mila Jovovich's costume looks kind of raggedy, or Artemis, I guess you would say in the movie. Her costume looks like a, oh gosh, well, it reminds me of God, what was it that Kickstarter campaign that they had for the Dragon Ball Z movie trailer? And for $5,000, they made a trailer, and the first costumes they came up with were kind of like just patched together.
Never actually didn't see that.
Oh man! All right, I'll have to show you guys that. But no, it was so. Oh man! So that's what I feel like when I look at her costume. Like her pants and everything are fine, but the top looks like I don't know. Like you could just pull it down and it would just come off.
Maybe that's what he's going for. maybe that's the direction. I don't know. Have you seen the Resident Evil movies?
Yes.
All of them?
I've seen 3 of them. I'm not gonna waste my life away watching all of them. I watched at least the first 2.
Oh, the good ones. Gotcha.
Yeah. Funnily enough, my brother's a huge fan of them, but
that's fine. They
But,
they are popcorn movies. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true. But no, so I think hers looks okay, but it definitely looks kind of raggedy. But yeah, you're right. I think most of them look pretty good. And then, yeah, his hair, the Admiral's hair, is just awful.
Yes. That's exactly the thing that throws it off the most is how bad the hair looks.
Is he using a switch axe in the movie?
I think so.
It looked like a charge blade.
Oh yeah,
It
charge
could
blade.
be a charge
That's
blade.
what I'm thinking of.
Well,
That's
what do
what
you
they
think of
call
the
it. That's
weapons too? Because the weapons, I'm kind of curious if they're going for something because the weapons they're using are bone weapons, for the most
Yes.
part. Tony Jaa has the bow arrow and a bone great sword.
I think they're doing this for because it's more recognizable to see the bone weapons than it is anything else, and it might be budgetary reasons. I don't
Well,
know.
that's interesting because I thought it was going to be that they start with the bone weapons and then at the end of the movie and or midway through the movie they carve the Diablos.
Oh yeah,
And they get,
yeah.
just like the game, they get an upgrade to their weapons. And
That's where she messed up putting fire in her weapons. The non-elim boost.
oh god, yeah. No, well, it's tough for them because they have to find a way to make demon mode not look like fire, but at the same time, it's supposed to be a red aura.
Well, did you not see that lightning effect?
Yeah, those lightning effects.
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, there's like lightning effects in part of the trailer.
Oh yeah, and it also applies to all the weapons.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that part.
Yeah. Most of them are like bone weapons. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe. But then they're gonna have to explain that. Like, why is this weapon made of bone look like fire when she goes into demon mode and then causes lightning when she attacks with it?
Well, it's not necessarily lightning. It's just like some sort of energy. It looks like.
Yeah, it could just be an effect.
I was curious how they were gonna explain demon mode too, because she just puts them together. Yeah, I'm just curious how they're gonna explain that.
They scrapped the airplane that crashed in the desert and used its power to generate electricity for the weapon. Boom, magic.
Yes. I guess that's possible. Were any of you guys surprised to see that guy die in the trailer?
Not really.
It makes sense because they want to set the stakes. Like, I think Capcom's like, well, we don't like people dying in our
Whoa,
Monster Hunter.
whoa! How do you know he's dead?
That's
he
true.
looked
You're
really
right.
dead.
He only got flung across the desert and then hit a rock.
Yeah, if he drinks a pot, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose probably Mega Potion, Max Potion.
He's got that feline moxie.
Yeah, he like Moxie.
Moxie activates. Yeah, it's just gonna pop up in the corner of the screen when it happens. Feline Moxie.
Or you just see Tony Jaa's character just boom, life powder.
Just the life.
Oh yeah,
Come
that's
on,
right.
man. Let's
That's
be
the
real.
life.
Ice
That's
one.
right.
Or better
No.
go
This is
up
just
to
a
him
Diablos.
You go up
Oh,
to him
yeah.
and Kamehameha right onto his chest.
No, that's an entirely
That's
different
entirely
movie.
different. Diablos. You forget.
That's a different
Dust of
universe.
life. It can heal.
Yes, from a range. Yeah, that
Oh,
was fair. Oh man. Oh. Gosh, is there anything else we gotta cover?
Palico.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah,
Palico.
the awesome cat.
Yeah, the mangy looking cat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't like that.
Well, I know Richard was saying that it looks mangy. I disagreed with him at first, but the more I look at it and compare him to actual Meowscular Chef, the more it's like, yeah, he's orange. Like the ends of his hairs are, like sweaty or whatever.
Yep.
Ugh.
Well, they missed the main point of the Palicos. They're supposed to look cute,
Yeah.
and that thing does not look cute.
That's fair. Yes, that's actually. Although I don't think Meowscular Chef in particular is supposed to look cute.
No, but he's supposed to still have that rounded look of Palico.
maybe they're thinking it could offset the tone of the movie if they have a cute, and I don't know if they're trying to learn from Star Wars' mistake, where
Well,
Star
Baby
Wars,
Yoda.
Well, Baby Yoda
Okay.
is okay, but I'm thinking of the Porgs or the Pogs or whatever they're called.
Oh,
No,
Pog.
nobody liked the Porgs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think
I-
anyone picked it up.
It was horrible. They would have this dramatic scene. It'd be like super epic, and then they would just insert these porgs.
Well, that's because they
Yeah,
also have
offset the
jokes in the
tone.
Monster Hunter movie too. That it appears like they do have jokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, they will. They will have some humor. But yeah, I think that's kind of what they're thinking, is that they don't want to have these cute little cats offset the tone of their movie, which is supposed to be kind of like, no, it's gonna be somewhat lighthearted, but they don't want it to be too lighthearted, I don't think.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. They are trying to appeal to a bigger audience for this movie,
Mm-hmm.
and like Monster Hunter's type of like physical comedy they do in their games are pretty, like for what the game is trying to show and for what they do, it is two different things.
Yes,
It-
yes, that's true.
It end up being like the Metal Gear series, where it's a super serious world, but yet Kojima puts in all these really weird, funny jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, yeah, like in Generations, you'd go from, like, hunting, like, you'd hunt a Rathalos because a Palico was tired of seeing a Rathalos soak up all the sun in the sky when he was bathing. You'd go from that, kind of funny, lighthearted stuff to fighting a Valstrax.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
you'd feel, yeah, like, that would be two offsetting things, I suppose.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, the trailer's fine. I guess like I said, it doesn't make me want to watch it any more than I already didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's there. Yeah, the Palico. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I mean, I'll let it pass as long as they stay true to the series Palico and let the Palicos be incompetent SO.
Yes, yes. They'll go up there with a healing bug, Vigor Wasp, and here you go, Meowster, just completely miss. Yeah,
Or set it in
that's
the
how
middle
that
of the
first guy
combat.
dies.
Yeah,
Yes, he got baited by the bigger wasp.
yeah. He's like, oh, there's a cat out there. He runs into it and gets hit by the Diablos. Yeah.
Fuck. Never
So-
too early to start learning those lessons. Let people know when they pick up the game and play it after watching the movie to expect that. These Palicos are gonna let you down.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of that trailer.
Yeah, yep. Think so. Ugh.
Yeah. Other than that, man, I'm sure the movie would do fine.
I mean, I'm calling it right here for the movies. Like all the team members that she brought with her, they're all gonna die,
Oof.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh man, again,
or
like,
they may be incapacitated somehow.
yeah, maybe. Huh.
No. One of them
could be
will
Narcella.
survive. Yeah. One of them will survive, and he use a heavy bow gun.
No,
Well, doesn't one of them become the A-lister, excitable A-lister?
no.
What? No, Excitable A-lister he came from the old world, bro.
Well, we see the excitable A-lister in the trailer. I assumed it was one of the people.
Oh, that would be
That would
terrible.
be pretty bad.
I know, to rewrite his lore like that.
Yeah, that just really upset me.
It's just a shit.
I'd be like, how do you go from having such a cool guy from like such a funny dude from Monster Hunter 4 to
Oh, I
making
know.
him our world? That'd be weird.
It would be weird. I could also see him being the comedic relief, though.
Yeah,
From the trailer, it seems like Tony Jaa's trying to do that stuff, but if they were smart, you'd get a really funny actor to play excitable A-lister and have him do...
I don't think they would though, because I don't think they want to like just shove in Excitable A-lister everywhere they can.
That's fair. That's
'Cause
fair.
that would take away screen time from everybody else.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, no, you're right though. This movie does seem to be driven probably by Tony Jaa and Mila.
Yeah, it is. So I don't think they want to take that away from them because like that would like drive your movie, and you don't want to like cut apart your movie like that.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes
But
fair. That makes sense.
I mean, I could see them using the A-lister for a bigger role, like stated before, where they were saying like Gore Magala might be like a post-credit scene or something.
Hmm.
Because there was before this movie, you know, they as my theory goes, they did say that there was a animated movie they were planning on making. It did have the spider, and it was based around Monster Hunter 4, which where the spider came from, or where they used as the spider a lot, and the Gore Magala is the main flagship monster for.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh, so
And
you're saying they're reusing assets?
yeah, they might be because you know the what is it, the excitable A-lister, he was the first guy who was in charge of was the Ace Commander, which was a dude who was like a special unit member for the guild, and so it was a group of 4 super special hunters, and the excitable A-lister was like the newest young recruit before he left for the New World. It is, but
Hmm.
yeah, that was what the animated movie was going to be about, and then Capcom just went hush hush, and we never hear
Oh
anything about
man,
it ever.
that
Yeah, it
sucks.
was
Yeah,
really
I
weird.
totally would have
It was
watched that.
yeah, it was really really weird. It was just like out of nowhere, it just they stopped talking about it, and then we got World, and so
Well, yeah, it's
everyone
weird
just
because
forgot
they
about it.
made a whole animated show
Yeah,
for stories,
yeah, exactly.
but you
So
know,
maybe that's what happened. Maybe they just canceled it, and now they're just reusing assets like the Spider and Gore Magala for this.
interesting.
Yeah,
Huh.
or they could just be setting them up in this movie, so it's not so jarring when you see them in the animated movie. I don't know.
Maybe. Man, that's God, that'd be awesome. I don't know. Would you rather this be an animated movie?
Uh, I mean, if they did, I don't know what they'll do it about, but yeah, they could try.
Well, I feel like with the live action movie, the expectations are really high, whereas with an animated movie that goes straight to video, you're just like, if it's good, whatever. If it's not,
I mean, yeah, that's true.
yeah. So
I mean, plus on this side, with the live action, they're able to tell their own story over whatever story they want.
yeah, that's true. I know some people were pissed off that the story doesn't sound like it's Monster Hunter.
I
Like,
mean,
at least the plot premise online said that it was like they live in a world where they have to run and hide from these monsters.
It sounds like Monster Hunter to me.
yeah, it is.
Well,
I mean, yes, we hunt it, but at the same time, we're looking at from the hunter's point of view. There is a lot of you can get a lot of contextual backstory from doing quests in the old games where it's like, oh, we're being tormented by this thing. Can you take care of it for us? And you just go do it.
Well, maybe it was more accurate than I thought. Then I thought
Yeah,
that it sounded a little more. I don't want to say post-apocalyptic, but it sounded a little more like, like the way World pitches it. It makes it sound like they live in tandem.
oh yeah, no, that is
It's a
perfectly
little
fair.
more harmonious.
That is perfectly fair. Yeah, because like a lot of the older games are a lot of this village is in trouble. They contact the guild, and then the guild sends them a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Monster Hunter 2 does that. If I remember correctly, I believe it was because the Tigrex is causing trouble, and so they contact the guild. They send a hunter. Monster Hunter 3 is a village up by the sea. They're
Yep,
getting
yep, yep.
attacked, and they're losing like a lot of fish. So they contact the guild. The guild sends them a hunter.
Oh, okay. So it's more like specific instances where things aren't working out is where the hunters come in.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah. The description they put does makes it sound like people are living in fear of the monsters way more than they really are. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, which, to me sounded like, like Paul Anderson, here he goes. Resident Eviling Monster Hunter, the movie with Gormagala that looks like an alien,
Oh,
and having
yeah.
everyone be on the run from monsters, and the monsters are taking over the world and are wiping out all the humans, and
Yeah.
there he goes doing the same thing he always does.
Because major spoilers for anyone who doesn't know. It would be the fact that I could see that, like, Gormagala is causing frenzy to
Yep,
all
yep.
frenzy virus to spread, and now everybody's going crazy and is attacking all the humans. Be like, oh,
It's frenzying the humans.
no, just the
It's
monsters.
turning them into zombies.
No, it would just be on the monsters. It'd be like, oh no, it's causing all the monsters to get in frenzy.
Oh, I know,
in
but
contact.
wouldn't that be hilarious if that were the case?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Paul, I just wanted to tell an original story from Monster Hunter. They're like, bullshit! You just wanted to tell the exact same story you made for 6 Resident Evil movies. The humans are being frenzied.
I mean, they kind of use that story a little bit in Monster Hunter 4. That's the only reason why I'm assuming that is because that was Gormagala's role in Monster Hunter 4. Like,
Well, they're bringing that.
He got a bigger role, but
They're bringing that back too with Magnum Malo.
yeah,
In a way, it's not frenzy virus, but it's still. Well, I think it's hypothesized that Magnum Malo is going to be like infecting other monsters.
yeah, that's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's clearly a concept that they like and have had success with. So I suppose. But no, back to them. Everyone dying except for Mila. I could see it because it seems like none of them are around, but it just seems like Capcom would like maybe fight that. I don't know. Like I could see Capcom not wanting that much death in their movie.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that because, like,
Oh, you're telling me those guys in the airplane that Vitalis attacks are gonna survive?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, okay, if excitable A-lister can get burned alive by Fatalis and then, be sitting there still.
I mean, to be fair, he did make a bad choice in armor. He chose Kushala armor.
Yes.
But,
Ice resistance is no good against the fire dragon.
yeah, exactly. That was a bad
So,
idea.
well, even more reason he should have excitable A-lister should have died.
Oh yeah.
But they had Fatalis do his entire
we're talking about
attack.
we're straying off topic here.
That's fair. We are. We've been doing that this whole time, but
Yeah.
I was just saying that Capcom doesn't like killing people. Now,
Yeah.
I could see them, like Paul Anderson, saying, like, okay, we need to kill at least one guy because we need to set the stakes and say that these freaking monsters are deadly. Because if we don't do that, then the whole movie just gets PG'd and no one has any suspense. So I could see them arguing for at least one death.
yeah, no, that's
But
fair.
killing an entire battalion is like, oof, I don't know.
I can see that happening. Like, if they kill like off a majority of her battalion, I can see that happening.
Oof, I don't know, man. Well, I don't know. We'll see what Capcom, did Capcom just okay it and say, like, all right, kill as many people as you want?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I suppose.
Like that opening scene with Diablos.
Yeah,
He's just gonna wreck house.
pretty much.
Well, like I said, one guy, though. I could see them arguing, like, we need to kill at least one
No,
guy
no,
because...
no. Because you gotta remember, there was another squad before they got into the world.
They disappeared.
Well, no,
That
but you
was
can
the
have
setup.
off-screen death. Like, Monster Hunter doesn't have a problem with off-screen deaths.
Yeah.
Like, like the whole Castle Shrade being torn down, their entire civilization being destroyed. And, they talk about people dying, but showing people die.
That's ancient lore. Don't worry about it.
that doesn't apply here.
Yeah, it doesn't apply to the movie.
Well, that's what I mean, though. I don't know, like, what will apply to the movie and what won't.
Yeah.
You can't have your audience doing homework before they go watch a movie.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they'll be okay with like him killing off people because like we said, he made the Resident Evil movies. and he's proven that he can make money. So I could see Capcom just like, yeah, okay, do it.
Yeah, just do it. Take 60 and make 200.
Yeah, I could see that.
Do what you gotta do. Well, you know what's funny to me is when companies think that the director is really the key to that kind of success. Like, God, like well, it's the same problem they had with Michael Bay.
Yeah,
Like I think a Transformers movie basically was probably gonna sell, you know, $1 billion in the box office almost no matter what, as long as it was competently made.
yep,
But since Michael Bay did it, they just assume it has to be this guy that does it.
yeah.
So Paul Anderson's done making Resident Evil movies, and then they're like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" And it's like, "Well, have him do it. He does video game translations all the time."
Well,
it's like, well,
actually,
they're
it's
no
funny.
good,
Actually,
but they make
no,
a lot
the
of
funnier
money.
the funnier thing is, he actually went to them for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He is a bit of a go-getter when it comes to that stuff too, which I
Yeah.
think probably helps.
I mean, I just have a feeling it's more that he just wanted another franchise to work on. But
Oh no, for sure. At this point, he did Resident Evil to death.
Yeah.
He had to write himself in and out of holes
yep,
at least multiple times. Because wasn't it after the third one, like the world came back, even though the third one was extinction and the entire world was a desert or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, ugh, like he had done it to death, so he needed something else to do. What was funny is like, yeah, like I said, they assume that he's the best at it because he's made all this money and he has all this experience, but you know, you look at the results and it's, you know, none of those movies are like objectively an 8 out of 10.
yeah.
You know, maybe like a 6. Competently made action movies.
I guess that's the thing, though. I think that's what they want to do for Monster Hunter. Is like,
Yeah.
you know, popcorn movies will make a lot of money as long as it's exciting. So, Resident Evil has proven that. Transformers has proven that.
You know, that's true too, because, you know, I've said this before, but like the Monster Hunter world isn't too complicated.
No, it's not.
So it might go right into his hands because
Yeah.
he's not a complicated director.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, the thing is, from the sounds of it, you know, he's a nice director to work with, apparently.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, no, he does look like a really nice guy.
yeah, so like it looks like from the sounds of it, it sounds like he knows how to get his actors to work.
Mm-hmm. Well, his wife.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but
And you know, as far as casting goes too, I mean, Mila was really good for Resident Evil, and you know, like the casting for this movie, I think it was really good.
oh no, it's really good acting, really good casting.
Really
Yeah,
good
like-
acting. Oh, that's gonna
Yeah, I'm
say.
sorry. I know I said the wrong thing. I know.
Yeah,
Slip
we'll,
of the
we'll see
tongue there.
how that is in hindsight. Yes.
You heard it here,
Yeah.
folks. Good
Oh,
acting.
Man,
Yeah.
that's gonna come back to haunt me.
You know, the guy closing his eye in scope. Yes.
Yes.
Can't forget that,
That's how
Joe.
you properly scope, don't you know?
Yeah.
Everyone knows the scope is a lie. You have to use your other eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
360.
that's
That's
true.
why he's going to
Gotcha.
be using the heavy bolt gun.
How did that make it and no one caught it?
I don't know.
No, absolutely no one caught that. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter. Just send it out. It's
Yeah,
a monster. It's a monster movie.
Or was,
No one's
or
gonna
was
pay
that, was
attention.
that their marketing play all along that everyone is gonna share this meme of Ti looking out the wrong eye?
I don't
And
think
the
so.
word
I
of
don't-
mouth was gonna go around.
I don't think they were expecting that. That was pretty funny.
Oh, does Ti die in this
I mean,
movie?
it's like Game of Thrones. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Water bottles and light poles and stuff.
Yes. Guys, just ignore all the flaws, right? It's just going to be another Fast and Furious movie. It's fine.
Yeah, you're just nitpicking at this point. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
Yeah, how are you gonna bitch about Fast and Furious?
yeah, guys, come on. It's just going to be another Godzilla, okay?
Oh, which
Which
one?
Godzilla?
I know.
The newest one, King of Monsters? I don't know. I mean, no, they can't. Oh, yeah, because King of Monsters had like 6 monsters in there.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Perfect.
first 40 minutes of the Godzilla that came out a while ago that had Bryan Cranston in it.
Oh man, if you didn't finish that sentence, I'll say a while ago. You mean the early 2000s?
Oh yes, yes, yes. Yes,
That
the
one, hey, that one was a
Godzillas.
fun movie. Okay.
It was really bad.
I could see
Yeah, but it was still fun.
Paul Anderson making that too.
Oh god, that'd be terrible.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, tuna.
Throw as many monsters on the screen as possible.
So
But yeah,
Yeah,
the
I think-
casting, the handler, she looks good. At least she looks hot. I don't know about her acting, but we'll see. Ron Perlman was a great choice for. Well, I mean, they clearly saw the number one issue. The handler
Which was
is
what?
annoying and not hot.
they can still do that.
Yeah, that's true. Is she
No,
gonna say
no,
part? In
she
the
doesn't
movie?
say part. Yeah, she doesn't say part.
She's gonna
Thumbs
say
down.
part. Or that's how they're
Zero
gonna end the
stars.
movie. They're gonna beat Apex for Thalos, and she's gonna run in and be, "We did it, Pard."
Yeah.
And then Mila's gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about? You didn't do a damn thing."
Now, are we gonna see the Sapphire Star at the end?
Oh, God, that'd be awesome. Like the
And if
actual
we do-
Sapphire Star or the Hunter?
Oh no, the Sapphire Star.
Yeah, the Hunter.
Well, it's based off of a legend called the Sapphire Star. I don't know. Are we gonna see the actual Sapphire Star, or are we gonna see the Hunter?
No, you're gonna see the player character. You're just gonna see
Oh,
like a
man.
silhouette, and they're gonna be like, "You won't believe what just happened."
He'll have,
Yes.
He'll have
Just
Gamma
coming back
buff
from
body.
a quest.
He'll have Gamma buff
Yeah.
body with Kuluyaku head.
Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna see that from behind, and
Gonna have
literally,
Wiggler
you never
head.
believe what happened. You went on a quest way over the time limit, but
Yes,
welcome
3 days.
back. Yeah, 3 days. That's way over 50 minutes, but
He's gonna have Boozy Beard dual blades.
exactly.
Full fatality.
No,
What are you talking about?
no. Shield and sword, guys. The best weapon.
Oh, they
Okay.
could do that. They could
Yeah.
do the Huntsman. I suppose I'd have to look at the casting, but the Huntsman would have been cool.
Yeah, Rathian longsword user. Yeah,
I felt like they could have done the captain and then had the admiral come in at the end if they're gonna do sequels.
yeah, but guess not. It's fine.
And then,
Maybe they're
and then
just
maybe
planning
the
this
general
as
will
a
come in for
one-off.
the third one.
Maybe they're just planning this as a one-off now to see the reception.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's what I was gonna say. They have like no competition.
Yeah,
So I could see this movie doing very, very, very well because nothing else is going on, except for jujitsu, of course. Jujitsu.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they're doing this and they're releasing it now because I could see it. They don't want to release this around the time of Godzilla versus Kong.
No,
Yeah.
no competition is the best way to ensure that your box office. I mean, that's what happened to Titanic. They
Yeah.
released it like December. Oh God, was it December 3rd in the winter when there's nothing else to do and no other movies are in the theaters, and then it just killed and got over $1 billion.
Hey,
Yeah, and
Titanic was a good movie. Okay, don't dog on
No,
Titanic.
I'm not saying it wasn't a good movie. It's fine, but it released at the perfect time.
Well,
In order to
the whole thing is,
maximize-
I think they're going for this is also because there's no more Harry Potter movies, there's no more Star Wars movies. Something needs to fill this
Yeah,
December.
no, yeah, absolutely perfect time. There's nothing. Disney didn't release Black Widow.
Yeah, that's
And
being done.
They made Mulan go straight to video for $30
Yeah,
because, of course, that's totally worth the money.
yeah.
So
it's-
yeah, the time is ripe because I think initially they postponed this movie to come out like early next year,
yeah,
and then they changed it to December 4th, and I think like, oh shit, there's nothing in theaters, let's do it now.
yeah. It'd be
Be a fun
good for
action
the cat-
movie. Market
good
the
for
crap
cat-
out of it, and
Yeah, that'd be fine. The movie will do fine.
oh yeah, I think it's gonna do really, really well. And then we're
It's-
gonna have a bunch of horrible noobs on Monster Hunter.
Well, the thing is, what are you gonna do for the sequel though? If she returns back home?
Oh man. Well, she's definitely gonna be back. I would hope Tony Jaa's back too, because I'm a huge Tony Jaa fan, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
If Gore Magala comes in at the end, which he will, because Ken is right.
Whoa. It's just speculation. I don't know for sure.
No, you're right. You're right. He's coming in at the end. Gosh, Gore Magala. Like,
I mean, the only way I can see them making more sequels or whatever, more movies, is that they still have to. They haven't found a way back home.
That is true.
That's true.
Because from what I see, there's nothing showing that that what's responsible for the whole electrical storm thing.
Well, what could that even be?
I mean, I think when one of the trailers they said like these ancient ruins or something, so it might be like ancient ruins, but who knows?
But that would have to be tied to a monster of some sort.
Yeah, I'm assuming so, but who knows?
The natural sequel, I think, would be Shigaru Magala. But I don't know if they would really want to do that.
Probably not.
Yeah, because you beat Gore Magala, and then, I don't know, maybe you find its mate in Shigaru.
Well,
or maybe
I mean,
you don't beat it, and it kills, like, Tony Jaa or something.
The thing is, if they just copy straight off from 4, like I said, it would just be, you beat it. And then when they go back to check the body, they're like, it's just a shell or husk.
Oh.
Because he just shed his skin. He's like, oh no, he didn't really beat him. He just shed his skin and now he's gone.
Same thing with Xeno'jiiva, almost.
Yeah, basically, same concept. That's literally what happens in 4. You beat the Gore Magala, and everyone's like, you did it! And then they go check up on it, and they come back, and they're like, we got bad news.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, turns out he just shedded his skin.
That's right, time to get ready. But I do like that, at least, like, Gore is awesome and a fan favorite, but it's also not, like, nearly close to, like, being the most epic monster.
Yeah.
So if they are planning, like, 2 sequels or, like Resident Evil 5 sequels, maybe at the very end they would fight a Fatalis. So it just seems like...
The thing is, the Gore Magala is more of a plot monster than he is.
Yeah.
But, like, what he's used for is really amazing. That's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool design, cool concept, and the way they use it's really good.
Yeah.
If you just kind of shove a Gore Magala in there, it's just, it's a Gore Magala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just, like, appropriately paced, though, too. Like if they were insecure, or they're just gonna make one movie, they might just have Fatalis come in at the end.
Yeah, but do you want to blow your load that early,
down? Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though. I like that it's at least appropriately paced, as far as I could tell. At least with that pick, anyway, Gore Magala.
Yeah.
So all right, you guys got anything else to say about the movie?
My expectations are very low.
Yeah,
mine too. And I plan for them to be exceeded, though. I
mean, yeah, if it's low, it can be easily exceeded.
That's the trick. That's the trick, I enjoyed Dragon Ball Evolution because my expectations were really low, so I was able to just sit back and enjoy whatever.
Heresy.
Let's not open that can of worms.
Yes, let's save that for another day. All right, well, cool. All right, I think that wraps it up.
All right.
Well, alright everyone, that just about wraps it up. If you made it this far, thank you for watching and or listening. Be sure to subscribe, like. I hope to do plenty more of these kinds of things in the future. So yeah, let me know if it was liked at all. Okay, thank you.